Hi, we'll start in 1 minute.
Hello.
Hi, Talia. Go ahead, get comfortable in your space. Ooh. Oh my goodness, my chair has a lot of controls, so it's just sliding down right now. Anyway, welcome to CubeFit Flow with your host, Jason Tagle. I want to take you through a nice chair-based dynamic stretch routine. Of course, you don't have to stay in your chair. You can do this standing if you've been sitting a lot. So the first thing I would like you to think about is maintaining kind of a tall spine, tall posture. There's a slight S curve, just think like pulling tall. And from there, we're gonna take our hands behind our head. As we bring elbows back, we're gonna tilt our head up. And then as you bring your elbows close, think about bringing your head down, just like how we do our up and down neck motions. So we go back as you tilt your head back, and in as you bring your head forward, and just repeat front and back. I don't want you to pull on your neck, even though you have your hands on your head. You just want to follow that motion. Contract in, pull back. And I'm remembering to slow down this time because I know I often speed up. Just excited to see you. Back and forward. All right, so this is a nice chest opener and neck opener. Make sure you chin up as you go back, and then chin down as you bring it forward. So we'll just repeat that. Try to give you a good view here. Forward, back, and forward. Okay, I want to see if I could control my chair here. There's a lot of different controls in this ergonomic chair. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay, so all I want you to do is just raise your arms up, and as you bring your arms down, you're gonna twist or rotate your torso to the side. I'm just trying to scoop my view here. And then arms up again, look up, and then twist, rotate to the other side. So if you're still in your chair, basically your arms cross to go to opposite sides. There we go. I got my live man, Steve, doing this on the stationary cycle. Up and out. So sometimes you don't even have to listen to me. You could just follow along visually. Back. All right, once again, reaching up, twist. Just want to make sure you're getting a good view here as I go through these moves. Up and twist. Woo. Kind of be mindful of your space. Be careful not to hit your hand on something. I have super long arms, so I almost hit my back shelf here. And all you're doing is just relaxing your shoulders as you bring your arms down. Twist. As always, I don't remember which side I started on. I'll go ahead and finish to this side. Twisting. And might as well just bring our arms up again and relax it down, shake it out. I got to give you a lower view here. See if my chair's still pushing down. So I'm going to do a little forward lean. Slide. I got that chair from Phil Beadle. I haven't even figured it out after all these years. So we're just going to lean forward, reach your arms forward. Okay, and just bring it back. So think long through your spine and bend at the hips. So instead of rounding, you're maintaining that long spine. And then we're just adding that arm extension. You can see this is really long right here, and then come back. So I'm doing this standing right now. But in your chair, think about keeping your hips back. so they stay in the same spot. And then as you lengthen your spine forward, your hips stay back. So push that butt back, reach forward. And if you want, you don't have to add the arms. You can just go arms across the chest, lengthen forward. We're just doing a nice back extension. So the back of your head would be aligned with your torso. So just imagine your face is following where your torso is facing. Lengthen. And I just have my thumbs up as I'm lengthening forward. Long and strong. Lengthen. Getting busy in the fitness center here. Long. One more. Make sure to keep that head aligned with your torso. I know that sounds like such a common sense thing, but I just don't want you to drop or artificially extend too much. Okay, so if you're still sitting, scoot to the front edge of your chair, reach your arms behind you, back view, and then we're gonna extend back, open your chest up, look up, and we'll do the opposite, which is lock forward. This time I want you to round your upper back forward. So we just switch, reach behind, back, look up. As I rotate, giving you multiple views here. Round forward. And ideally, so you'll just inhale as you bring your chest open, looking up, arms locked down behind you. Breathe out as you round forward. You're doing great. Keep it up. Reach back. I'll slow down. Forward. Rounding. And back. Chin up. And forward. I'll go ahead and do one more. This time I really want you to press your arms down behind you. Think long, lengthen it down there. Chest open. Just moving around to give you multiple angles here. And forward. All right, go ahead and relax, face your screen. We're going to do palms up, elbows in at your side, rotate in, rotate out. So we got one arm over the other, and then you just go ahead and alternate which arm is over and under. So now your thumbs are going back like that. If your chair arms get in the way, maybe you can just stand for this one or let them hover above it if you're able to adjust the chair's arms lower. Now the key with this is to keep this part of your arm close to your body. That way we get that upper arm rotation. So it's not this, so you're not letting your arms come out. Just keep the elbows in close. And rotate outward, palms up. So I just like to do palms up because we spend more of our time palms down, actually. Never a bad thing to balance that out. Speaking of your chair, we're going to use your chair next, or you can use your desk. That's more stable. But we're just going to do this tabletop, so arm and back extension. Mine is pretty high right now, but just to show you, we're going to get into this kind of inverted L shape. And then you can either hold it there and then just breathe normally, or get out of that position and then come back in. What's nice about having the chair with wheels is that you can kind of wheel it back, kind of like for those of you who use the ab roller, kind of gets that contraction coming back. So just coming back to our reset position. Long. So if you're keeping your spine aligned and arms extended, this will feel really nice in the back. Coming up, slide it forward. Just let it all hang out. Okay. And I'm keeping my legs straight for this. It's not totally important, but I figure I might as well add a little hamstring stretch while I'm at it. So you can't see my full body, but it's ideally close to the L shape. I also like to do this in the group fitness studio on the bars, the balance bars. We'll do one more. Woo! Nice, bring it in. Thank you so much for joining us this week. We will see you next time on CubeFit Flow. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Jason.
You're welcome. Thank you.